Here we are. Welcome back into this. That's more Pokemon today because I don't have my stream set up ready for Baldur's Gate yet. I'm working on it, but man, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot how hard it. Not necessarily how hard it was, but also I'm here too. Not necessarily how difficult it is, just how tedious it is to get OBS set up. Like I transferred over the what am I thinking? I transferred over the like stream the settings, so all my settings are the same, all the scenes are the same, so I have everything set up that way, and I got all the fonts transferred over. But we might have new screenshots, new images for the starting student screens, so we'll see when we get to that part. All right, but for now, more Pokemon because I don't have that ready yet. Hopefully I'll have it ready tomorrow, but if not, we'll do like either an extra Skyrim stream or an art stream or something. We'll figure it out tomorrow, but I'm hoping to have it ready tomorrow. But also, I have a lot to do tomorrow, so yeah, we'll see. But anyway, so we need a Pokemon that has Ice Beam. Okay, so let's look at changing moves. Okay. We have Ice Fang, but not Ice Beam. We have the Ice Beam. We don't have the Ice Beam TM. Can we buy the Ice Beam TM, or can we get it somehow? Can Monten learn Ice Beam? So we don't currently have a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. We don't even have... The only Ice-type Pokemon we have right now is this guy. All he knows is Icy Wind. No Ice Beam. I feel like with Mabel's research... Oh, man. Yeah, there's no Ice Beam here. There's Ice Punch, Ice Fang. No Ice Beam. So we're gonna have to go catch a Pokemon in the ice area. We were just over at not that long ago. 7. It's got... No, that's not the one. Is it 10? No, there was 12. It was 12 here that had just a bunch of ice types. All right, well we're gonna go to 12 and see if we can find some ice types. Who can get us? What's really sad? We can use Ice Beam. But first, let's climb this thing. Yep. Nice. Mostly because I saw that item. I don't know if I've done the ones higher up. We'll find out, I guess. Okay. That calcium. Strong bones and whatnot. Keep on climbing. Okay. Mostly just checking what we had over here. We had the alpha Ralts we found last time. We don't really need a Ralts right now. We have basically all the... Well, we have a psychic type in our party already. Though, Gardevoir and Gallade, well, Gardevoir being Psychic Fairy is a good type combination. It might be a good one. Might be worth like switching out. But for now, we're gonna stick with who we've got. Just got to figure out how to evolve. That is an Abomasnow. Don't mind me, friend. Is that an Alpha Abomasnow? It is an Alpha Abomasnow. Don't mind me, little Delibird friend. There's also Machops in there. Machoke. Interesting. Don't mind me, Delibird. I'm only interested in that Abomasnow. Go away, please. I mean, I can catch you if you want, but, like, it's not really my prerogative right now. There's the Go-Goat there. We caught a Skiddo. Feel like I already caught a Skiddo. Yeah, I already caught a Skiddo. So we're not worried about that Go-Goat. He is walking really far away. Did I try to catch you? Don't mind me. Wow, he is like... He started way over here. Is he ever gonna turn around? Is he gonna come back this way? Abomasnow. Oh my gosh, he's like... He's going. He's gone. Okay, that's less than ideal. You can try to catch this Delibird real quick. Oh, we came back over. I missed. Darn light pole in the way. He's getting away again. Got that Delibird. Running. Run the heck away. All right, let's see if that Delibird has Ice Beam and or can learn Ice Beam. If that's what we can do, then we'll just do that. Nope, no Ice Beam. Bummer. I feel like that Abomasnow has gotta know Ice Beam, right? No, Snover, you do not see me. You're getting really testy. Since you have your big old friend there, Avalug. I think he's way too far away. There's no way we're gonna be able to catch him. You have to... I guess we could enter from... Oh, don't look at me. I'm not here. Who are you looking at? He's just patrolling his area and then spawning back at the other side. Seems a little rude. Okay, well. Is there anything else we can, like, do to... I don't have any better balls to catch him. Quick ball. I wonder... It didn't even... He didn't even... He wasn't even phased. And doing this like you do in CA or in Arceus is a lot harder than doing it in... Snover, go away. Okay, nope. He's gonna attack me, huh? Okay. How are we gonna deal with that then? There are... what? Nocturnal Pokemon? Well, yeah, of course there are. Could go down that way and see if we can catch the Avalugg. It seems like even more of a pain than trying to catch. Yeah, because they're going to spawn me right away. As soon as I enter. Oh, Glob. Don't mind me, Magikarp. Just stay in the water. Do not beat yourselves. Mind me, Delibird. Yeah, got him. All right. And that even gave us a level up for Mabel's quests. Bulldoze. It's not that good. U-turn's good though. Okay. All right, Alpha Bomb and Snow. Do you have Ice Beam? Can you learn Ice Beam? Please say you have Ice Beam. He does not have Ice Beam. He has a lot of things. And that feels like a big finisher kind of attack. Wood Hammer. Yeah, Wood Hammer has recoil. Let's see. I feel like Earth Power's not the one you want to have. You want to have like Earthquake with that higher attack stat. I think that's good for now. Okay, so he does not have Ice Beam. There's Snorunt, which we can't catch. We already have our... So what else? Bergmite and Avalugg. The problem with Avalugg is... the Bergmite nearby. I can't hop over that tiny little... Yeah. Oh, come on. No. Alright. Is there anyone else over here? There's a Snorunt. Don't mind me, Machoke. I'm just passing by. Hi, Go-Goat. Mind me. We can be friends, you and I. I'm not messing with you. Yes. Is there something you wish, sir? Or madam, I'm not really sure. Go for a Snorunt. Is there another ice type? That Furfrou? Not sure what that third Pokemon is. Okay, we've already got that one. 9 has Mile. Almost want to go there. Yeah, is there a place where we can buy like TMs? Sun Emporium doesn't have TMs. We don't have... I mean, I guess... Snorunt. Don't mind me, Snorunt? Yes, passing right by. Grabbing a Dusk Ball. Ain't nobody here. You didn't just see me. Don't look at me. Yes, I know, you know I'm there. I did not mean to use that repeat ball, but it worked, I guess. Don't mind me, Snow Run. And neither does Snowrun have Ice Beam. So who... Do I have anyone who can learn Ice Beam? Triton would probably be the, like, most likely, but he doesn't have Ice Beam. We don't have a TM for it. That's... Well, Avalug, that's pretty much our last shot. Over here. I'd rather catch the Avalug than Bergmite. You might want to just have Charm out. Just so we can start blasting as soon as we get in there. Because we're going to get spotted right away. You know that. If we can just get spotted by that one Bergmite, then let Avalug not see us. Turn around, buddy. I'm gonna get on the other side of that little ice block. Beautiful. One shot. All right. Do you have Ice Beam? He doesn't have Ice Beam. Why does no one have Ice Beam? Like, what the heck? Yeah, we definitely want Blizzard over Takedown. I don't really like Stone Edge. Or not Stone Edge, Double Edge. Take Crunch over that. Recover. It's got a much better attack stat than it does. Special attack. Nice Fang. Well, we'll just stick with that for now. Does it have to be Ice Beam? Got an Ice Stone. Can we use that on an Eevee? Hey, don't mind me, Vanillish. I'm just passing by, seeing if there's like a... Okay. I was just checking if that would make a bridge. And it did. Hooray. Heck off, Bergmite. Okay. No Ice Beam TM here. That I can see. Though... No, heck off, Snover. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out. Switch back to Honey Bunny real quick. It rock smash through here. Oh, my maybe Delibird. You are totally good. Hey guys, don't mind me. Hey, that's what we're looking for. All right, it was as easy as that. Well, we got a few ice types, so I mean that can't hurt. All right, bye. Definitely not fighting those Machops and Machoke. But that we couldn't. We could just whip out Dan and have that taken care of. All right, now change moves. Should be able to learn Ice Beam. Who else can learn Ice Beam? Can you learn Ice Beam? You cannot. Sad. Is it just... I mean, it makes sense if it would just be... Yeah. Alright. We'll put Ice Beam... We're gonna switch back because, you know... that is the wrong way. Triton's a physical attacker. We definitely don't want to be sticking with Ice Beam. Where are they? Over there. Getting all kinds of turnaround. Okay, but we got the Ice Beam TM, at least. And that'll let us get through there. But part of me is like, I wonder if other ice type attacks... Here, let's... I just want to check. Real quick. If we can switch out... Let's go back to... Ice Fang. It's Ice Fang! Girl! And let's check... Let's check if Blizzard will do it. Sorry, bud, you're like clipping through there. Oh, Blizzard will do it. Even better than Ice Beam would. Wow, Blizzard. Seems a little excessive to use a move with power of 110. Come on, Emma. Don't get all meta on me and also rude. I at least did it, yeah, but it got the job done. Marvelously done, Trace. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. Jeez, that would be really fast. I feel like it wouldn't drain that quickly. Especially because the water that's coming out of there is not that fast. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Trace. Alright, thanks, Avalug. And Avalug is the highest level Pokemon I have right now. What about Alabama Snow? Nope. Avalug is the highest. Just flamethrower that. Sun's getting low. What the heck? I felt crazy fast. Okay, okay. We had already switched it back to Ice Fang. Good, good, good. Let's go. Get into the sewers. Another zone. Oh my. Will we get to explore the sewers a lot, or is this going to be like a one-time thing? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Trace. Watch out for wild Pokemon. And there she goes, Naruto running away. Okay. Yucky. There's a Noibat up there. Oh. I wonder if there's going to be an... No, go away. Back off, little Noibat. I don't want to fight you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Braggy. Hey, little friend. Can I cross here? Don't you bite me. That's rude. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Don't mind me. Go away. Oh, come on, really? Okay, they're back there. Keep searching elsewhere. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Okay. Howdy diddly little friends. Okay. Hey, okay. Thank you, Scraggy. Okay, there's a little locked space over there. This looks like a boss fight area, if I've ever seen one. Okay. Let's see what's up. I don't think... Yeah, there's nowhere else we can go up here. But dang, there's a lot of places here. Hey guys, what's going on? Locked door? Sounds about right. Brick break. There you are, Trace. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Trace, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. I was gonna say we brick break. Well, it's got a keyhole. How do we know if this is public property? What? Anyway, check it out. Which area do I want to check? It's a lock. The lock area. The keyhole. Check for gaps. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The keyhole. There was a noise there. The hinges. Now, come on. The lock body. Okay, well, that told me absolutely nothing. There's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Trace? Maybe it's hidden somewhere? We need more information. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Hey, it's a clef key. Howdy, little friend. What with the keys you got? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Harass a wild Pokemon. Or maybe someone's Pokemon. I don't know. With its many keys. Well, I mean, they're already there. They've already cornered him. Hey, guys. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. That does, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. How about we don't be rude? Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. I was there. I mean, we didn't punch Pokemon, I'll tell you that much. Or at least, I didn't. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Trace. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Well, thank you. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Alright, buddy. You know the drill. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Jesus Christmas. Shika, shika. No. Stay in the ball. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. I don't know what you were watching, Ivor, but nah, I'd say that was less than masterful. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Ah, jeezums. Alright, buddy. Open that lock. And I guess that's our Klefki. We're counting on you, Klefki. I don't know who said that, but I guess Ivor said it now. Key on Klefki's head. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. But just Detective, or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock. Then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, first, we must let my own fist become the key. Path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. Well, that is a plan. In any case, we should hurry after him. Emma, why? Wow, I can't take you seriously, girl. Not when you run away, not when you Naruto run away. It's just, Ghastly. Alright, so which way are we going? Not that way. Dude. Let's go down this way. Hello, Ghastly. Don't mind me, I'm just down here to look for this thing. Hey, it's a little Skrelp. Hello, Skrelp. Got an ice stone, got a potion. Hey guys, don't mind me. Do not be cursing me. Heck right off with that. So how is that helping you when I'm running away? Hi, Klefki. I can't catch you because I already caught a Klefki. Okay. Interesting. What's that? That's right. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. We'll go down. Okay, hold on. There's got to be other entrances to the sewer then. That's right. You don't want any of this. There's a Litwick. Guys, why? Got the crunch. Ooh. Off with your will-o-wisps. Goodbye. Wyvern. Bat, rather. That's the right way. Let's not go the right way. Pardon me, Noibat. I'm just running on by you. Another Noibat. Let's see, there's like a Noivern. Or an Alpha Noibat. Or an Alpha Skrelp. No, thank you. Do not bite me, please. Okay. Seems like that's that. No, go away. Ow. Okay, guys. So what are we doing now? A chandelure, eh? Could it be your sister's chandelure? Do you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. As her partner. Well, we got Triton out front. That's probably the best option. All right. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Trace. Ah, jeez. Oh, we got a big old pile of crates. We got some valves. Oh, come on. You're not gonna turn the valves? We got this one lit up little doohickey. Oh, come on. They could definitely be related. Electric panels. All right. What? Checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. I don't know. I feel like we didn't check things very thoroughly. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Ah, jeez. Strike this power. Strike this justice. Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Womp. And no one ever saw her again. Oh, there she is. Never mind. The wall wasn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. I don't know if she's waiting for us, but let's keep pushing ahead, Trace. All right. And the illusion's gone. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Which doesn't make a lot of sense if that ghost type was Chandelure, what with the fire and such. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokémon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Hey, it's the ghost Pokemon. Chase, look there. Where? What? Sorry. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Trace. Makes me wonder if there are any more, like, illusory walls down here. Like in here, or here. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. And they're not behind me, but I'm sure they'll be right behind me when we hit the cutscene. Howdy doodly, friend. Are you Gwyn? Gwyn! We've found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? I don't think there is a culprit. They just kind of... She's just hanging out here. This is where she likes to hang out, I'm sure. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? Well, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Oh yeah, no, yeah, cool, thanks. No, thanks, Emma. Yeah, and just let me do it. Alright. Battle Gwyn in the deepest part of the sewers. Do you have more illusory walls here? I'd like to go through illusory walls. I don't think so. Alright. Are we doing this? I'd rather not, but yeah, let's do it. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Okay. He's very not Fist of Justice coded, but that's cool. Alright, Triton, let's chomp. That's a good thing that we don't heal, I guess. Geist. Ooh, that's not good. Ow, 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 ow. The big chompies. Yep. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Big chandelier. That is a mighty fancy chandelier you've got there. Not what I meant to use, but okay. Did it. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power.
Well fought in any case, and well deduced. Both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwen?
Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Trace is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz.
I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Trace.
I read that differently, and that would have been a really weird, okay. It's true then. Trace is my opponent for my next promotion match.
See for yourself.
There it is, plain as day. Well, seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me.
Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have just let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and the tricks the Pokémon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. Ghost-type Pokémon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. It's maybe your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course.
Yippee. We did it. Too bad there was no alpha, like, Noivern. Or Dragalge.
Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay?
Emma, why?
Good luck with your promotion match, Trace. You're ready to face Ivor. Come to the Justice Dojo.
Not ready. Honestly, it kind of scares me. Then there's a couple of side quests out and about. It's just some side quests. Hello? Ah. Jeez, and it's almost nighttime again. Let's go see if we can find us some side quests to do. To distract us from what is to come next. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to... Like, Charizard's good, but the Mega Evolution isn't going to help us super much. How in the heck do we get, like, a link cable? Or an evolution item for Dan here? Ah, jeez. Hiccup. Alright. Nice Dratini there. Howdy, friend. Like, I'm gonna walk in here Gonna take a look around, take a quick look. Whoops. Mind me, don't mind me. Hey guys, hey. That got me so confused, I kind of lost track of what the item I just picked up was. Wait, Super Lumiose. Yelled. Oh, right. Why do we still have that then? Toxic Ice Beam, Power Gem, Aerial Ace. I don't even know what item I just picked up. Okay. Maybe someday one of these side quests will give us the secrets of that kind of evolution. Looks like a battle of some sort. Howdy, little friend. There's an item there. Oh, pardon me, guy. And Gardevoir. Is there a way up? Way up right there. There's a Halavator that is not functional right now. Right by that cage area. I don't know if I can go roof hopping to get there, but we're gonna try. Go to this Halavator. See if we can roof hop over there. Colorful screw. Yep. Nice. Do. No, I don't see a way to get higher. Howdy, Omoga. Don't mind me. Ah, ladder. The best way. Well, not the best way, but a way to get higher. Ah, howdy, Absol. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Yep. Ciao. Howdy, Eevee. Got an Abra. Got the Den. Night's falling. No. Howdy, Den. Little friend. Duh. Okay. Let's let night fall. Here in a sec. There we go. Battle zone activated. Am I in that battle zone? I kind of hope not. Not to say that I wouldn't want to be in the battle zone. I probably will go to the battle zone. Okay. So... item was right down here. Yep. Perfect. Quick break, TM. Alright, howdy, sir. What do you want? Oh. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Let me know when you're ready to go. Well, sure. I'm not too scared of focus energy. Let's battle! Sure, no fear here. That's the spirit. Let's do this! Poco the office worker. That is a terrible matchup for Dan. Yup. Excuse me. Torpedoes. Torpedoes no longer pumped up. But smart switching for him. I switched to a fire type, he switches to a water type, but his other two are bug type. Not great for him. Too bad, friend. But thank you. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus on my own energy first, though. There. Perfect focus. That's too much energy, man. Scope lens. Nice. Okay, let's head to the battle zone. Just go to this Pokemon Center down here. And then we'll go down the street and do some battles. Have some fun battles with some fun friends. Yes, I'll be with you in a second, Pokeball guy. All right. I will take them, thank you. And running down the street to the battle zone. Ooh. I haven't gotten this one yet. Oh. Huh. Nay. That. Okay, perfect. I almost overshot it, but we got it. Sushi High Roller. He's got a scrub there. Too late. I'm already here. That was a bad switch. Ow, 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 ow. I switched right into a ground type attack. That's... I'll hold off on that cup, buddy. What do we got? Snorunt. one back here. Don't mind me. That didn't work out at all. And another ice type. Perfect. Might put you away, Charm. Hard to see around you. Normal type moves. How many times? In? Ugh. Buddy, you are obscuring so much of the screen. Leiron, eh? Also rock type. Really unfortunate. I mean, Aggron losing the rock type to be a pure steel type when it mega evolves, that is definitely helpful for it. But like, up until then, like, oof. Rough. Rough, buddy, rough. Being 4 times weak to ground and fighting. We got a pincer. Other than this one. Ooh. Get that double team. Dang, buddy. Smart move. Double team seems like it works more like protect in this game, where you're just going to avoid the move. Which is fine. Guess I'll take it, just... Nope, nope, nope. You weren't able to warn your trainer in time. All right, let's head up. Phantom. Smart move. Good try. Didn't work out for you. Sorry, buddy. No. Just a little bit of that. You got floor just down there, eh? Ooh, do I even have? Well, yeah, I've got... Ah, crap. 2 Florges. All right. Thank you for the battle. This is fine. Okay, how do I get back up? Do I just jump down? How do I get back out, up or down? Am I trapped? No, okay. Yep. Let's get back to the Hall of a Tour. Try going the other way. We got Friendo with a Gudra, or Sliggoo. Nobody here. Fable, eh? Whoops. Keep accidentally using Breaking Swipe against fairy types. It doesn't do anything. Not helpful. I'd like some prize medals, thank you. Well, you didn't have to give them to me. You did that of your own volition, and I'm not going to be held responsible for your actions. No trainer down here? That's that wild Absol. Nope. No. Raichu is a bad matchup for me here. Still got him. Do I want your bonus card? Sure. Ah, crappity. Like heck I was. Holy crap. Jesus Christmas. That was insane. That liquidation on that Electros was wow. I mean, it's a good thing it wasn't a water type, because that would have been the end of... Oh. No, I beat Canary twice. Ow, though. That was It has a big hurt. And it put me straight into panic mode. Just 100% right into panic mode. Where? You got Halucha down there? And Machamp. Ow. Dang, boy. Ooh. That was scary. Well, that was definitely scary. I did not like that. Not one bit. That was truly terrifying. Huh. I'm expecting someone to be up here. No. Dang, buddy. These guys are good with the protect. That perfect dodge kind of thing. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for what we can do today. Maybe one more. I wasn't caught off guard. I went right into that. Purposefully. Stop trying to poison me. Not very nice, not very cool. All right. And now it is daytime. Everyone skitters away. Pretty good amount of money. I feel like that's about what I make every night. All right. First off, that's where our next two are. Go to this Pokemon Center, and then let's heal up and then head around. Oh boy. Maybe it just had to be a like eyesight move of at least power 80 or something. I don't know exactly how much Ice Beam is. I want to say it's like 80 or 90. All right, so let's go to this one right here first. Do that little side quest. Wish there was someone I could ask, like in game. Like, hey, where can I buy like evolution items other than stones? Because we got stones. We don't need stones. Diddly doodly friends. How are we today? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. Uh-huh. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal. My Rotom phone. For my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal as well. Dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Because you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana. If so, I could capture some footage. I don't have a Carvana. But I guess I could go catch one. So, where can we find Carvana then? Got to be somewhere that has water. No, obviously not in 3. We've already completed that one. 10's got Carvana. Alright, well, let's see what this other side quest is about, and then we'll go catch us a Carvana. I suppose. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. I mean, maybe. That is kind of true. There's the Sharpedo. That count. Can you go find this person and catch and look at their Sharpedo? Oh, hey, look at that. This Holovator has been on the fritz lately. I can usually get it up and running with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Amy needs a bigger wallop than I can give. So we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, you know? Physical and special. Check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to use to change a Pokemon's moves, or you can just kind of intuit it because it's pretty obvious most of the time. Icon for special moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gave this Holovator a wallop with a fighting type physical move. I think that'd fix it. I don't think any of my Pokemon have one currently. However, I want to change this. I really just don't like how switching forms works. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. That's how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This Holovator would have been stuck without you. Okay. And I wonder how many of your appliances are broken at the dojo. Or Sensei would have just chucked me up to the Okay. You got a couple burbs. Spinnerick. My new Spinnerack. Now what's up here? Oh, lots of different Flabebe. Very nice. Howdy, Flabebe. Do. I'll get down here eventually, Ivor. Got stuff to do right now, though. Panpour down there, Bellsprout. Whoop. Alright. Whoops, pardon me. Okay, so no more new side quests, so we'll go to 10 over here. And we will catch us a Carvana. Hopefully there's an alpha one. Not likely. I doubt there's an alpha Carvana. Howdy, Slowpoke. Little friends. Probably an alpha Sharpedo somewhere. Oh, what the heck? That's not how that works at all. Oh, mind me, little friend. Why did that not get it? Oh, just catch the first one we see. That'll work. Yep, as I figured. Alpha Sharpedo. Ah, it's too bad we caught a Carvana first. Could have caught that Sharpedo first and then gone for the Carvana for the quest. Alpha Watchog. We already have Patrat though, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we already have Patrat, so that's not happening. My made it, buddy. That is an Alpha Arbok. We have an Ekans. Let's not jump up where the Alpha Arbok is. Okay. I want to say that we got an Ekans already. Yeah. There's Ekans in 4. Dang, that sucks. All the alphas over here we don't have access to. Alright, let's just drop down here. Just gonna go back and hand in that quest. I do not want to go to the Justice Dojo. That is pretty close, but we're not going there. Okay. Let's get back over there. Was down there. What would happen if the holotech broke around there? Good question. Alright, guy. Here's your Carvana. We're gonna make him a star. Oh, I see you've brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're gonna help me out? Sure. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Better not be expecting me to battle. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out, it's a Carvana! Line. Bird. Cut. What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Are you okay, Carvana? Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? Now that I think about it, Carvana that's scared of humans. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright, Carvana. Oh, and it can evolve too. Alright. Jeez, I am not looking forward to this battle. Doesn't really have... Like, he has Psycho Cut? But none of the other attacks he has are really that good to face down. Pardon me, sorry. They're not really that good to face down fighting types. Like, and Charm has Air Slash. And Dan is also here. His Twisted Spoon. I feel like my team's just not going to be great against them. But, I mean, what can we do other than try? Well, I'm not excited about this, but let's do this. I mean, we're in the 50s. That should be higher level than what he's got. At last, you've arrived. Wen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, we are to live in harmony with Pokémon in this city. And Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Trace, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Win, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Alright, let's do this. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be... like to see you try. You're very tall. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I am not excited about this. I'm kind of scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die. Probably should have kept King's Shield, but then I'd have to keep that. Yep. Air Cross A. Rock Blast A. Terrible attack. Also, not great. Ow. That was really bad. Okay. Time to Mega Evolve, Failings. Justice will win the day. Will win the day. Emphasis, emphasis, emphasis. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. Especially if he has a rock type attack. It's a rock type attack. Mega Evolve so we don't get 4 times hit by that. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. That was scary. So many scary. All right. We got the D. Ah, jeez. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear. I must train even harder.
Fine. No more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. You continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach.
Understood. True that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps, if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things. Together?
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment. When I want to give Trace my thanks. As a token of our gratitude, of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Fuck up TM. Alright. It was a good match, Trace. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was terrifying.
It's a good thing Mega Evolving, like, completely negated the damage from the rock slide.
Hey guys. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case. Geez, I can't read right now. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
It's sort of something.
How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions. There's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter.
Let me guess, Finny?
Nah, it's nothing.
But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen.
Why won't you just try the croissant curry already?
That won't be happening. I'll admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me.
Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where X and Y axes meet. Hooray. That tiny Pokemon is terrifying. She got a big super blast wave. Sleeping in my clothes once again. Nah, I got dressed, I sat down on the bed, and then stretched.
Good morning.
No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood.
Okay, thanks for the shoes.
Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. They look like your size, though. Maybe? No. I don't look at your feet. Don't be weird about this.
Hey, Urbane! You know where Urbane is?
Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city.
That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
What? The Rust Syndicate?
Yes, them. The ones so scary that even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. How much money? Because I got some.
Whoa. This is Trace, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z?
That's not me. Yeah, that's me.
Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? Just be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers.
Well, what am I supposed to say? You can see me, right? This is a video call, right?
I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. Could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at. I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
Well, what was that call all about? It was about the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Trace?
How deep in trouble are we exactly?
Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton of money, to begin with. The interest on the loan is out of control.
I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true. We're dealing with some truly heinous people.
Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow.
If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested.
Yeah, you're right, Easy. Especially since they've called two of us now.
I can't get a hold of Urbane.
Hey, Trace? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. They'll head over with me, right? Well, yeah. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. Anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen.
What? You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will.
Alright. Time to work with a Team Rocket equivalent of whatever. A French Yakuza. Or something to that effect. The number of wild zones has increased. Jeez, guys. Like, all of the wild zones, why not? Restaurant Lay, yeah. Is that new? Ball Boutique. Isn't there a Lay Nah? Didn't you go to one? Yeah, right there. Huh. Alright, well, there are other side quests to do. Okay, 12. Is that one new? No, that's the frozen one. 14. We got Helioptile. We got a Molga. We got some other Pokemon that I can't really discern the shape of. Onyx. I'm not really sure what that one is. Or that one. That one Lairon? Pinsir, Scyther, Phantump. 15. We got Shuppet. That's Scolipede? Okay. But let's start by going for that side quest. We don't want to go there just yet. Lita, don't go there until I'm ready. I'm a little busy right now. Okay. What do we got going on up here? I mean, it looks like we've been here before. I don't think we'll make it. Oh, nice. We made it. Pardon me, Pidgey. Of course, we could have just gone up the hull of a tour for this one. Ah, this one, right here. I see. La bebes. How are you doing this fine morning? Don't mind me. Little Badoo. Catch my ankles and my knee. Superhero landing. Real bad for your knees. That is underneath me. How do I go down there? Well, I see where I'm supposed to go. Sort of. Question is, how do I get there? Where? We're way down by the water? No. Hey, let's snoop around and see if we can find a way through. Underneath. Huh. Maybe we have to go in through the zone here. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to the Rest in the Kid thing today. That'll be a next Pokemon stream kind of thing. Let's see a way down under there. It's a big Bellsprout. Boy Venipede. Not interested. Just vaguely the right direction. Vaguely, but we got the Whirlipede that's back here. Hey, Whirlipede, don't mind me. Hey there, friend. I see an Ariados right there. You know you can get into the sewers from here? Actually, been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside. Make sure you're ready for anything. Something like that. Hi, Ariados. Don't mind me. Just want to see where this comes out so I know how to get up here. Around here. Easier next time. Venery. This item. There's a bridge up there. Okay. Okay, I got a vague idea. I know how to get down there easier without having to go through the wild zone again. Or I could just, you know, fast travel to it. Pardon me, Ariados. Plus moves can't be blocked. Whoa. So you can't block. Okay, so there's that entrance to the sewers. I think is the one with the item that was up there. Over here? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hey Klefki. Don't mind me. I'm in this Ultra Ball. Kind of a lame item to have up here, but okay. Now what do we got down here? What does this weirdo want? There's a Gumi, there's an Alpha, Inkay. Did not see that one coming. Ow. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Ow. I didn't expect to dive all the work there. But I'll take it. I guess there's my Inkay, I think. Let's just double check in my boxes to make sure I hadn't already caught one. I don't think I did. Yep, Alpha Inkay. Now, I know to evolve that. Okay, so hold on. Before we move on, I want to see if I can evolve it. Can I just hold my controller upside down? Will that work? Nope. I probably have to actually take the Switch out of the dock and hold it upside down. I would wager. And I'm not doing that on stream. I'm not taking my Switch out of the dock on stream. Kind of defeats the purpose of the, you know. I'm not catching that Gumi. I'd rather wait and see if there was a, like, a Sliggoo or something. Don't mind me, Gumi. You're all good. I'm your friend. So I just throw a ball into the water. Waterfall. Nice. Actually. It might be a better option than liquidation. 85. May lower target's defense. Whirlpool. Waterfall. 80, 85. No. Liquidation's better. Bummer. Okay, so what? Was there more to that quest, or? Well, he wasn't down here. Must be somewhere else. No, we'll keep searching. Addy clef key. Let's try not to mess with her spot, though. Like that. Hat rat. Hat rat, don't mind me. I'm not here to battle you guys. Just want to see where this guy. Ouch! Hot feet, hot feet. Scrub. Badly little friends. Okay, hold on. Ah, there he is. I just had to, you know, mark the quest as my active quest to find his location. I didn't know like that. Don't mind me. Just running along. This way. So where are the other exits? Howdy, sir. What is your...
So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything. So I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up.
I don't like how this is going, but let's do that.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm deeply uncomfortable. Does he have just 3 camera up or something? Nope, he's got 1 camera up. I just got smacked by Triton. Hooray. Dan leveled up. It'd be nice if I could figure out how to get Dan to evolve.
Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. It's just what I need to start my very own
sauna! Camera up sauna. Yep, that's what I expected.
I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in camera up sumps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate steam saunas in the sewers, so it's gonna smell real nasty. The camera up sauna. It's the perfect business idea.
Wait, you want to do that down here in the sewers? Or it's gonna stink?
You may have a point. Well, it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna. Customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here.
I'm not worried about that part. You're in a sewer, sir.
No way, there are wild Pokémon down here too? You seem pretty happy, comfortable even in this nice, moist heat. Moist. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Alright then, I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy.
buddy, I'm going to leave now. I know that. You're very smart and cute. I'm going to leave now. And I'm going to pretend that we did not have this interaction, sir. Jeez, this guy. Alright, well. Bleh. With that, I'd say that is going to be it for today. Oh, it'll go a couple more minutes. We'll just go check out this little side questy quest. How many side quests? Hooray. More distractions. More ways to not play the main story. Oops. Yeah. I can't climb up that. I can climb up this one. Hey, Bellsprout. I wasn't trying to use a Holovator. I was trying to grab that. Whee! Another fight. Alright, Claire. You wouldn't be having to be related to a Claire back in Kanto, would you? No reason. Just question. Just asking. Anyway, yeah, that will be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, night, evening, midday, morning, whatever time it happens to be for you. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.